ask us all the time, like, what was most helpful to you in your grieving? And I will say to them, like, which day, like which minute, because sometimes I needed different things.
Yes, for sure.
Sometimes I just needed to talk about it. And sometimes I just needed people to like treat me like a normal human. So,
and that's hard for people to guess, because they don't know what to do. And it's so nice. I love how you said that, is that it depended on the moment, it depended on the day, because just to be open with other people about that like, I can't handle that today.
Yeah.
Because there are times when I get, I mean, more so now, I enjoy getting little text messages saying, I thought about Andy today, or this happened today, or whatever. But there are still days like, today, maybe not the best day to have gotten them. Like, it puts me over that point. So I mean, in some ways, people are in a no-win situation.
Yeah.
But to be able to say, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Today, I can't talk about it further, but I would love to be able to do that later when I'm more ready, or communication between yourself as a couple, and then just being open with other people.
Yeah.
Which is hard, right? I mean, it's hard that you feel like you need to be the one to teach people how to help you, but in some ways you have to.
Well, and you're the only one who can, because this is the thing that we have realized, especially just because our own reaction to grief was so different as individuals, is that this is what makes it radioactive for other folks. Like, they want to help. They don't know what to do. They don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yep.
And so the most loving, helpful thing you can do as a griever is to communicate well. And it is, even though it might feel a little funky to be like, hey, I need a minute and I can't talk about it right now. Like, that is what people who love you and want to support you need and want to hear from you. Like, just be honest about where you're at and what you need, because you're the only person who knows. And it may be different today than it was yesterday. So it's not like we can just hand people a training manual. Like, here's how to support someone who's grieving. Like, really?
Yeah. And I think on that point, people want to help. And so the idea of they say the wrong thing, but you need to just understand that they're saying what they think can help you.
Yep.
And so kind of like the thing behind the thing, like, they are just doing their best to try and help you. And if they say the wrong thing, don't let that set you off. Like, they're doing their best, and they're
giving grace.
you. So
giving grace,
like,
give grace to each other, give grace to people. And I always say on the podcast, it is better to say the wrong thing than to say nothing.
Exactly.
That is the thing that hurts the worst.